Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the later start, but you know how it is. Some nights you do it well. Some nights you do it don't. Gotta run that ad, lest I forget. Okay, now the ad's running. Good. Can't believe that we ended up in a situation where I have to take 2 swings at a map to finish it in one night. Not the first time, but I think it might be the first time in Quake history with me. Not in Quake history in general. I'm sure there have been people who've taken days to beat the first map of Quake 1. They ain't me. But I believe that they exist. I believe that they're out there. Goodness knows what happened, but yeah, here we go. Escape from KOE 37. This time, we might actually finish it. Alright. So, I guess we're going to start just by grabbing things. Uber Diablo says the finale. I mean, I hope. Let's see if I can get all 4 endings from here. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Well done, says the boy. Oh. So that's one of the endings. I don't think I'm ready for that. I think we gotta go to the other ending. I guess that fuel source is hooked up to Bell 1. You know, I haven't hopped on the tops of these things. I bet you there's something there. Yep, I see it. It's armor. Cool. We gotta go to medical. Is this medical? This is not medical. On the other hand, fuel. Oh god, that was pretty good. Diablo says it is. Okay. So that fuel doesn't cause the end of the world, which is good. That implies that we can pick up some of the less insane ones and not cause a mega disaster. How many fuels do we even got? We don't have an arcane inventory, do we? Yeah, no, we don't have arcane dimension style inventory. We need 6 fuel sources first. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is one way we could grab that and then not die instantly. Come on. Hit me with that. Too many. Diablo says you'll get a notification when you have 6 fuels. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, then I should go grab the fuel from the other ones and, yeah, that way I don't have to worry about... That way I can minimize the amount of time in between ending runs. But if there's 4 endings, I've encountered 2 branches, as it were, right? The nuke everything branch, and then the don't do that branch. Presumably there's 2 further branches from there. Combat facility. Though clearly the nuke everything branch requires certain rigors. Like, it's like, oh, you want to kill everything? Well, no problem, no worries. You just gotta do what you gotta do, and then everything will die. You just gotta go fight everybody. It turns out not everybody wants to die. And the Shamblers and the Shalraths are too stupid to understand the situation. Either that or they don't fear death. One of the two. Kind of hard to tell with them. We go. Oof. What do you have, research? The foul creatures have been manifesting at the Dark Void. Our weapon systems are running at full capacity, protecting us. The creature must be behind this. We must hope that our repulsion bells are working properly as well. It would really suck if they weren't. Anyways, let's see. Directors BG9. Rudiello says, yep, you also get a warning if you decide to take a path toward the four endings. You can decide to go on or back out. I assume the well done is one of the warnings, though, right? Like, they're diegetic. Suppose you could, in theory, if you weren't reading the lore, just be like, oh yeah, the bell won, I'll just take that fuel source, it's fine. And then just be like, wait, what? Ooh, baby. They don't use explosive barrels quite as much as they do in Doom, but oh, when it hits just right, ooh, it's a thing of beauty. Video says, and in console text like lore. Oh, that homing rocket. Oh, it was being nasty. I thought I wouldn't know, but I knew. Okay. Okay. There we go. Good lord. If you insist, ma'am. Testing, huh? Top secret, huh? Rudiello says, so people can make a save toward each ending available and pick one. Which, so far, I think I'm within that. I'm within that spec. Password required, no password. Locked. Okay. I would like those explosives, please. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Wait, no. It would be better to do it from here. Oh, it's a big jump. Unless it's like this. Yeah, it's probably like that. I mean, how bad do I want those explosives, though? Can't get them from there. Anyways, we have arrived at the point where I'm eating it again. 1,642 though. Only 400 enemies left. To be or not to be says, oh shoot, I didn't even see you on. And Diablo says, password is in all the lore pickups. 37. Well, I have gotten many of the lore pickups. I don't know how many I'm missing. Need drugs first. 2B says, meow meow. Welcome by. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how I'm gonna... I don't know how you're meant to keep track of how many lore pickups you've lured. Okay, let's try and not pick up the fuel thing, eh? That feels like it could be a bad time. Diablo says, that's why all endings are hard to get. Oh, I don't doubt it. When you put it like that, I don't doubt it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome. Oh, okay. He says, I like Mjolnir a lot. Is it just one map or is it multiple? Okay. 2V says it's a whole mod. Good to know. Okay, well, that vampirism power-up is going to be important. Imagine trying to scamper up here while there's Shalraths and stuff trying to tear you to pieces. Okay. Diablo says it's like a meme in the community. Oh, why is that? I wouldn't have expected that. He says it's really pretty and I love it. Oh, interesting. We got the embedded systems now. You gotta be kidding me. 2B says, bruh. No disagreements there. Gotta be real careful with this one. Oh, okay. I tried to use the grenade to deal with my problem, but... Oh. Congrats on the watch streak, 2B. Ow, Jesus. There we go. Diablo says... 2B, you want to see the most beautiful map by many votes? I'd love to know what it is. If don't worry if my auto mod, which is a bit overzealous, blocks your link. I will unblock it personally if I got to. Oh God. Okay, fine. He says, oof. I feel that. Diablo says, Tears of the False God by Baal. Ah, Baal made it, not Mazu. Okay. That's why I was like, you know, I keep mistaking Mazu and Baal, which is a really weird combination of mistake. How the hell am I gonna get? That doesn't work. Okay, it seems kind of like mandatory damage. So he asks, is it a mod for this or for Mjolnir? It's not a mod. It's its own standalone. It's in Arcane Dimensions. It's in Arcane. When you get to Arcane Dimensions, you will. Okay, no. It seems like I have to take the damage. I don't see how you're supposed to not. That's the best I could do. Which sucks because that overheal's not coming back. Single-digit health as always. Well, actually, double digits, but still. Low double digits health. Mordiallo says, yeah, I'd love to see what happens if they lock Mazu and Ball up in a room with only Trench Broom on a PC. And TB says, wondering what mod I should play, Limb Jam, AD, or Meat Jam. I haven't played Meat Jam, but I would say that AD is one of the best ever. One of the greatest of all time, easily. Repulsion Bell Technology number 5. Main purpose of our repulsion tech is finally revealed to everyone. We use it to disperse waves from the creature that is located beneath us in the void. This explains the trouble with BG units. Thanks to wavelengths being disrupted, we made a huge mistake here. I don't know if we're going to survive. Oh, that's bait. That's majestic, but it's also bait. Look at all that. After you take the drugs, Mega Health, you are locked in for ending 1. Branching save slot recommended. Okay. No, thank you for letting me know. We will save here. The drugs. The drugs, everybody. I don't know what I was expecting. But there's the drugs. I wish I knew. I wish they took the arcane inventory. I really do wish. I think that would let you see how many fuel packs you've got. Diablo says drugs. And 2B says dwugs. Yeah, we got them. We got them here. Alright, anyways. Let's start with ending 1. Let's... Oh, okay. That's all the drugs we can take. We have all the drugs. Are we ready to go? I need to take my drugs. He says, what if we wanted more? Diablo says, this ending unlocks after all Mega Health's picked up. Rover bringing the drugs to her sisters intravenously. Yeah, no, I brought all the drugs. They're right here inside my blood. Of course I brought the drugs. Don't worry. They're right in here. Inside. I just took the giant turkey baster syringe, and I grabbed one of the rebars off my crossbow, and I shot it with another crossbow to drill a hole in it. And I put that at the end of the turkey baster and just shoved 17 mega healths into it. And then I... Yes, good. Resistance audio. Okay, Rover, come to the vehicle training. We are waiting and counting on you. This is alright. It's everything you honored. We are the same. Let us destroy. Okay. Power is overwhelming. Humanity is gonna fall. We gave life and now we take it. No more world of light. That's only entropy, huh? Shape and form needs to go. Balance is returned. Okay, 37, 666. Shadows will do my bidding. You are my shadow, BG2. TV says, this is some D2 witch. No, Rover. Only Ranger remains. Farewell. Now that's a little weird. Are these real or fake explosions? I can't tell. One of them was real. He says, yep, this is one bad trip. I brought the drugs, everyone. They're inside my body. Well, I need that. If I intend to live, I need that. We're gonna need it. Yeah, I guess. Oh god, I really should have saved a little bit later. Save here. Okay. Drowning, that's so good. Jeez, I died the same way. He says, what if the monsters are just people? And Diablo says, don't make things more complicated. Subi asks, are they supposed to be frozen? And Diablo replies, yep. Yep, they're supposed to be frozen. Okay. Well, let's try that again. I don't even know where that is. Fluffy. Well, you're not fluffy anymore. That's the problem. All these shamblers would be friendly if they were still fluffy. They get real pissed off when you shave them. Says hallucinations. He says, okay, bombers, you can stop bombing us. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is a tough situation. Let's make the most of it. Okay. Good God, this sucks. Okay. Quick save here. Wrong way. You know, it says 2B is what? Use the trailer for Company's Immortal Lock button. If you're interested, 2B says I saw. Interesting. Okay, well, here we go. Here's another one. %1 health. Where are you at? Where are you, girl? This piece is what all true warriors strive for. Great, grab your stuff. I don't think we should have listened. He says, save. Yep, saving. The hell? Good instincts on when to save. We have 70 of these. We can spare some. Hey, I can see you, Rover. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the Ver. Jesus Christ, it's a lion. Get in the car. KOE 37 status, BG units. Many units killed during revolt. BG1, BG2, BG4, consciousness is degrading. Stuck driving in simulation area. No recovery is possible. Maybe. Redactus, in the status of the Onyx Spire. Many repulsion bells have fallen. Understood. We all tried. There's nothing we can do anymore. The world is doomed. If only we could go back. Po body's nerfed. Redacted says dismissed. Stuck driving in the simulation zone. All of them high as kites, just driving in a loop while their brains leak out their ears. And Redacted's just like, well, Po body's nerfed. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Listen, the species might be extinct, but Po body's nerfed. Alright, so, in conclusion, we take the drugs. Now, if we just grab the one, how many can we take before we just lose our minds? Time for bad ending, I think. Okay. You would end it all. Well done. Okay. TB says Po body's nerfed. Yep. Oh yeah, this is the way to go though. Oh god, no. Okay. Let's quick save here. have this. Well done, huh? He says, when you say Mjolnir's a meme, is it like Hell Revealed being bad meme? Let's find out. Okay. So yeah, a lot of guys... They just keep coming and they don't stop coming, huh? Diallo says it's not bad, it's just a bit different. And to be also said, it's not bad. It seemed like Hexen, and he said it seemed like Hexen, and Diablo replied, I can see that. I haven't played it yet, so I won't know. I don't know how long it lasts, is the main thing. I'm looking for a one map to do tomorrow, since we'll presumably get all 4 endings tonight. That's a lot of Shambler. That's a lot of Shambler. I'm really trying to find a non-Shambler space. The good news is there's a finite amount of them. The bad news is I don't know if that finite amount is a number. Yeah. Yeah, this will have to do. We'll do it like this. Welcome to Gears of Quake, everybody. It's my hot new mod. As long as no new bad guys are spawning, we can win it. We can win it. So anyways, I started blasting. The funny part is that you can actually make a Quake into a cover shooter fairly easily. Like you can absolutely style Quake around pop and stop gameplay because of the shell rats. He says everybody's copy of Gears is personalized. Yeah, pretty much. This is remarkably effective. Oh my god, how many of these several hundred enemies are Shamblers? I wonder how many enemies in general overlap in between endings. Like whatever monster closets they're spawned in have branching conditionals or something. I wouldn't put it past Mazu. Okay. Look at us go. Yeah, this is Mazu sees this, he will update the box placement. And Tubi says, okay, dumb idea, but what if there was a mod that remakes the newer Doom games and weapons? Tubi says, that'd be cool. That exists. It's called Slayer's Testaments. I played it. I played it. It exists. Tubi says, oh, yep. Slayer's Testaments for Quake. Tubi says, I'm getting it right now. It's a time. It's a hell of a time. It recreates Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, and it even includes the Hexen maps for you to play through, or some kind of Hexen maps for you to play through. Okay, everybody. Let me make sure that my load is... Let me rephrase that. Okay. Let me make sure that my manual saves are not tampered with, that I have not been accidentally or inadvertently false quick saving. Diablo says Slayer's Testaments, and Tubi says that's sick as fuck. And Tubi says pause. Oh yeah, you can play the Hexen maps as the Doom Slayer, or the Heretic maps rather. Not the Hexen maps, I don't think. Though then again, I haven't checked. Maybe someone already did that. Okay. Hey there, Fluffy. No, not Fluffy. Flabby. Oh, good lord. Diallo says, so for this ending you use 1 of 6 fuels needed for the other fuel ending. I don't know what you mean by that. Did I already fuck it up, and if so, how? What do I have to do to unfuck it? Come on. I wish I had rockets, but I don't. Okay. So we're kind of in a bind here. Because I don't know where I used the fuel that you mentioned that I used. He says, so is there a way to choose which game you're playing? Like I said, I just make shortcuts for every single one. The same format that I already showed you for the other ones. For Arcane Dimensions and the Brutalist game. Same exact thing. Arcane Dimensions. To my knowledge, there's not a Quake mod loader. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, Tubi says, no, I mean for D 2016 and D and Heretic for mod. There's menus. They have menus, I think. I remember there being menus anyways. Oh, God. These shell rats are a real problem. So are the servitors, really. Look at this. Why? Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is a safer spot. Yeah, this is safer. I wouldn't say it's safe. No, we can't do that. He says, Falcon, punch. Wailing on a shambler is funny as fuck. Diablo says, you can get some of the mega healths to help you out. Unless you take all the mega healths. Though I don't know if that, like, instant cancels you into the drug trip. Every time. Diablo says, just leave one. I wonder if there's a way to get all the kills from all the endings. Okay, this servitor is being a bastard. You know he's gonna get stuck on the geometry until you move just so, and then he immediately, yep, suddenly can stop and pop you. Just real slick-like. Knew it. He says, didn't Uber say you can 100%? I'm sure that's true for normal playthroughs, but I wonder if there's just some like esoteric combination of bullshit that you can do to make it work. But yes, as far as I know, Uber did say that you can 100%. He says, like, no clipping? I mean, yeah, no clipping, but that's not fun. I mean, obviously, if you no clip, you can kill anything. Diablo says that should work. I mean, undoubtedly it should. Okay, good. Oh, gosh. Well, we can get a fresh set of armor. That's nice, at least. Fresh set of armor ought to help. Oh, the bell's just gone, huh? Yep, that'll happen. Oh my god, why did I not save? Why? I thought that I saved after I killed that thing. Everything takes 75 hours now that there's no ammo left on the map. Oh, God. Hey, 30 health. That won't help. He says the ammo is the bodies. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, says Mazu even added a no-clip lore room to get all lore for the password ending if the player can't find them all. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I'd love to be able to know how many I have. That's my main impediment. That's my main impediment. Diablo says you can't tell. Oh, I know I can't. I just wish I could. Like, if this thing were released as a standalone. TB says, unless you write them. Too late for that. Uber Diablo says, just the last of them unlocks the ending. Well, then I need the blue key. So at some point I'm gonna need to find that. Oh, okay, they were like, oh, you want the health back. Oh, I understand. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Just wrestle this fiend for it. It'll be fine. You down for some fiend wrestling, right? Diablo says the order of pickup doesn't matter, though. I mean, Okay. Yeah, we'll take that, actually. Save the Uber healths for later. He says, ora, 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 ora. Yeah, we've been there before. And we don't have the power thing. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. It's awake. Once it's awake, it's like this now. Oh, thank God I killed it. He says no berserk, sad. Yeah? Oh God. Oh Lord. Okay, there's only one way to do this. Pistol's not gonna cut it. Fuel. He says, like I said, a pinky head crab. Kind of. I mean, regular fiends from Quake are quite like that. He also says, crack that scragg's skull. Well, we're trying. Once this begins, it's a problem. Need drugs first. No, yeah, it seems that Rover can literally only transport the drugs by doing all of them. Got the rhythm all wrong. Oh, we got incoming, huh? Well, we got incoming, but we don't got outgoing. Oh, oh, okay, what am I doing? Okay. What are you planning? I won't allow it. Okay. Good lord. Wrench time. Tubi's enjoying Remobilize, which, to be fair, is great. I really wish there would be like a hybrid of like Arcane Dimensions and Remobilize and this. Just bring them all together. Maximalism. Wonder if anybody will make RPG mechanics in Quake C. Yeah, so you've had ammo this whole time? I mean, not much. Just 4 grenades, it looks like. That's pretty much it. You dare to oppose me? I don't know who I'm opposing. Diablo says, Remo and Bonk combined, Comfy's on it, and 2B says Arcane Brutalize, Uber Diablo says RPG for Quake. Diablo says like Jazzmaster did Abysm for Heretic. I am familiar with Abysm. Abysm's cool. Okay. Don't do it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what to do. I'm already not doing it. Diablo says, yep, Abysm X still on hold though. Jazzmaster will come through and cook someday. God damn it. They got me good. Okay, well, we gotta be careful, because there is many guys. Antimatter reactors, huh? Okay. Oh. Someone's trying to flank me. Good enough. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so you do need to come in here for, You need all 6 fuel sources to come in here, huh? Yeah, well, we don't have explosives, so those bastards are gonna ruin this room until I have... No, they're not. No, I don't think they are. Okay. Shambler behind me. Tale as old as time. Oh my god. Alright, let's try again, huh? First you don't succeed. Okay. Good enough. This takes you back to deep base, which I don't know where that is. Okay. Oh god, this is a rough time. Pistol time. That's many dudes. That's many dudes. That's many Shalra. Flanked. No. Oh god. Look at this mess. Quick save. So it seems like if you want to do the thing, you've got to get all 6 fuel sources, and you've got to pull out the bell one. As far as I can tell, there's no other 6th fuel source. Diablo's giving the thumbs up, so I assume so. Okay. So many guys. So many dudes. Okay, so we are at 1820. 1,800 guys remain. Or 200 guys remain. What do you mean? What do you mean this one was just posted up in a corner? Guerrilla attack. Alright. Another one. Okay, well I have some rebar. That was a lot of dudes. Okay. Well, we're fully healed. Okay. So, if we're still good, I mean, I guess I'll do a branch save just in case. Good thing that I didn't think things through. Okay. Because I was about to completely fuck everything up. I was about to load a very old save instead, which would have been bad. Okay, what do you got? Okay, on expire number 10. It is now only a matter of time before the entire base is destroyed. Maybe we should just blow up our antimatter reactor in a desperate attempt to kill whatever's out there. Maybe that is the only ace in the sleeve we got. Damn Slipgate research accident. I mean, it's an option. It's a pretty good option. That was weird. That was weird. I shouldn't be able to pass through those. Okay. We'll do another save here, just in case. Okay. He says, it looks to be a standalone version of Slayer's Testament. Huh. Okay. Jumping down the reactor exhaust makes you locked in for ending 2. Branching save slot recommended. Okay. I mean, I don't think you understand just how out of all of kit I am. Yes, we heard about jumping down the reactor. You've told us 12 times. So be it. Die, for real this time. Such a waste. I went either way. That's a lot of shambler. I'm sure there's a much cooler way I could have handled this, but I have kind of gotten some muscle memory at this point from this strategy. The winning strat. Okay. Wish we could go back to the medical bay. I think rocket jumping that high would require a certain amount of overheal to begin with. Okay. I don't actually know how to blow the reactor. Probably should have looked into that. This is a remarkably dominant strategy in basically all forms. Wait, I have a solution for this. Big boy's faster than he looks, but slower than I am. You can accomplish a lot with this pistol, you know that? Okay, well, here they come. They're calling it the gamer's aim. They're calling it the aim of a true gamer. He says, wow, SD has a lot of different portals. Holy Lord. Yeah, it's they're all big boys. They're all big boys. Okay. He says, no wonder it was a 2.5 gigabyte download. Yeah, it's... I mean, I would say that those are modern file sizes, but no, they're not. They're not even close to modern file sizes. Diablo says, ST is ... something. My sentiments exactly. ... something with a letter. With a bullet. He says, yeah, now we got 50 gigabyte and 100 gigabyte downloads. It's a nightmare. It's a real nightmare. Hello. How did I not notice you before? Where'd you even come from? There we go. He asks, is that a good thing? I'm worried now. Diablo says, depends on what you want. Yeah. And in defense, In defense of Slayer's Testament, it gives you a big variety of things that you could want. Like, Slayer's Testament has a few different play styles supported. Let's put it like that. Slayer's Testament does not tell you how to play the game. He says, I want some Quakeified version of newer Doom maps and campaigns. 2B says it doesn't need to be one-to-one. Well, then you're gonna get what you want from that. I would say so. There we go. Fuel 2 placed, injecting, fuel accepted. Reactor's 85% capacity, no more power needed. 95% capacity, reactor full. That's good. It's good when the reactor's nice and full. Okay. Fuel accepted. Lower capacity. Injecting, fuel accepted. Cooling required. Yep. Injecting. Fuel accepted. Dangerous limits reached. It's dangerously cheesy in there. Diablo says, maybe Shade Master maps are a thing for you. They have nice Doom-inspired maps. That's another thing. That's another possibility. Gameplay-wise, it does have both Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal modes, which is nice. So, you know, there's that going for it. Where the hell are you? Haha, water fiend. He says dangerously W-E-T. Wallow. Yeah, fair enough. Diablo says wallow. Alright, let's see though. What do we... Oh, not here, not here. Okay, the reactor's at full capacity. We, no it's not. Fuel accepted. 166. Unsustainable levels reached. Automatic cooling activated. Opening shield. Well, I thought that would work. Let's try something a little bit more potent. Reactor critical. Implosion is imminent. This is probably fine. KOE 37 status. On expire, the antimatter explosion destroyed the entire base. There are no survivors. Even she vaporized. End of report. This is a catastrophic loss, and on top of it all, the creature is still alive out there. So what are we gonna do? Nothing. Nothing we can do anymore. Fuck it. Pobody's nerfed, everybody. The world is doomed again. Fucking shit. If only I could have reached her in time, says Redacted. Well, we killed a shitload of people. Uber Diablo says, GG, 2 of 4. Now time for 3 of 4, and then 4 of 4. Then to be fair... Okay. Yeah, sure, this will be fine. Reactor exhaust. Yeah. Yes, I know. Oh, we don't have any... Ah, damn it. Ruby says, Po bodies nerf it. Ruby Diablo says, well, lore hunt. For both endings? Both endings require a lore hunt? I suppose it's possible, yeah. He says, where did you learn the Po body's nerfect? And Ruby Diablo says the password ending. I mean, there's 4 endings and we've gotten 2, so there's a third. Oh, hooray, a secret area. I mean, I'll take that. We're up to 56 secrets out of 83, which is not bad. The blue key should be 4th. As to where I learned Po Buddy's Nerfect, I don't even remember anymore. I remember I learned it after if every hot dog were perfect, you wouldn't have hot dogs. So that places it at some point after Steven Universe aired in 2015, but I couldn't tell you what exactly I saw. Well, let's eat some shit. Fuck. Not like that. He says, oh my god, The Office. I didn't watch The Office, though. So, at least when it comes to me in specific, that's not how I got it. Okay. Well, that sounds like some place to learn it from. Okay, so we need to go find the blue key. We need to go find the blue key. We need to go find anything new. I mean, to be fair, we've killed a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess lore hunt it is. Lore hunt or key hunt. Either way, it looks like we need to find a secret. I don't know where. Let's see. This takes you back to deep base, basements, prison cells, monorail station. Okay, well, take me back to deep base, I guess. Little guys. Oh no. Huh. Okay. Alright. Well, let's start by unlocking everything, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not little guys this time. It's these guys. Who are annoying, mind you. There's still that. Wait, we do have a way up there now. He says, maybe it finally takes you to the start like you wanted last night. I mean, yeah, easy. I'm fairly certain. Okay, so basements. We were just at basements, so this is prison cells. We do get power-ups, but I don't want to use them right now. Hi, Shambler. It's really funny how they seem to trip and fall when they die. So here's the prison cells. And then... I don't know what opened. Here's monorail station. That was fucking goofy bullshit on my part. He says, maybe makes me wonder how many monster closets are in this map. Honestly, I get the vibe that less than you'd expect. Less than you'd expect, honestly. Diablo says none. I guess it could be because you can use Quake C to teleport enemies in, I think, and set the kill count appropriately. I know Quake 2 has that. So let's see. I think basements is where Diablo says yes. Basements is probably where we want to be for now. For now, we want to get up there. I don't know what the easiest way to get up there is. 2B says, okay then. Yeah, Quake C is neat. Quake C is neat. I've always been a UDMF appreciator, let's put it like that. Okay, that's not how you do it. That's still not how you do it. We need like continuous damage, like even that's not how you do it. Nope. How are we gonna get up there? Diablo says wall climb with the rockets. You know, for someone who's played Marathon, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at the wall climbing. I had to give up on Rabbit's level. Right at the end. Right at the very end. Because I just couldn't wall climb. And I had invuln then. Is there any secret that I should know about it? Because I have not... I've not figured out the intricacies of wall climbing. You see? I'm bad at it. Diablo says, face the wall and look down. Okay. Okay, but it pushes you back. So you need to be looking down, huh? Okay. Oh, this is the timing on this is tight, huh? And I'm guessing this one's important because it takes so much effort to get. Diablo says hold forward. I mean, I'm trying, but then okay. Let's see. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, now it's just a matter of, it's just a matter of getting enough altitude. Am I looking... Everybody else says, and jump, of course. Of course. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. He says, hey, nice. I mean, yeah, kind of. Kind of, y'all. It's kind of nice. It's a little nice. Still, it's good practice. I'm sure we're going to need to do that, but for real, somewhere. We're gonna need you to do that but for real, somewhere. Where? No. So, we're up to 57. I don't know where we're missing some. I guess... Let's see. Places that I haven't found many. What are the places where I haven't found many? Well, let's start at the monorail station, I guess. I already found these ones. Brutalist says, it shouldn't be mandatory in a Mazu map, progress-wise. Just secrets. Yeah, but I don't know where to find the key card. I know where to find the drugs, I know where to find the bombs. Now it's time for everything else. We got the drugs, we got the bombs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is looking pretty filled. Now it's time to get, you know, higher up the pyramid. Self-actualization, self-esteem, all that. Oh, thank God. Diablo says, this is why I like Doom, it has a map. Yeah, can't argue with that. I think it should be possible for a Quake source port to add a Doom Eternal style situation. You know, like one of them 3D or Doom 2016 Doom Eternal style snap maps. You'd basically just make a mini-map version of all the places that Ranger or Rover can jump on. Like, just a miniature version of the entire map where any walkable surface is, Oh, wow, we had to use teleports. I see. Any walkable surface is acceptable. And it's textured. Okay. Diablo says, imagine playing Hexam without a map. It'd be a rough time. It'd be a rough time. No, that's not it. Diablo says, and yet Hexen 2 has no map. Oh boy, I remember that. I own Hexen 2. Can any Quake source port play Hexen 2? Can I play Hexen 2 on Iron Whale? Burn them, burn, burn. Yes, we know about the burning. That's a tricky jump. 57. Okay, monorail station. We go back to the monorail station. Diablo says, I don't think so. Isn't it based off Q3A? Hexen 2? No, Hexen 2 is definitely an IdTech 1 game. He says, I've been distracted watching you that I haven't played ST yet. I like it. That's not gonna work. He says it definitely feels like Doom 2016. The Doom 2016 episodes feel like Doom 2016 in any case. The later episodes that are Doom Eternal feel like Doom Eternal. It's very interesting. It has both. Personally, I didn't like Doom Eternal very much, so I don't like the Doom Eternal episodes very much. What could I be missing here? Well, there's an abyss. Yeah. I hope I don't have to wall jump to get up there. Doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. Getting our whole shit kicked in here. Oh god. No, that's very doable. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but that's doable. Wish it weren't. I've tried looking for secrets out here. This is an empty spot, roughly. There's a lot of places where secrets could be. A lot. Diablo says, how about Unreal? Yes, no. I'm a fan myself. I think Unreal's fine. I haven't played it yet, though. I definitely need to do that. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I'm a choke lord. It's tough. It's tough. Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 wait. The mysterious lag is definitely doing my head in. Diablo says, just a ramp jump. I mean, I'm not very good at ramp jumps, the problem. Case in point, shit, look at that. I can't make Rover say the funny noises. It sucks. Because I can ramp jump up to that. I say as I fail to do the thing that I just said that I just could do. Oh yeah, I can just do that, and then I just can't even fucking do it. And the ramp is real tiny too. You see, I can get up to there. And I need to get up to there, like past up to there. Diablo says, I'm also struggling with trick jumps. Yeah. Diablo says, I couldn't rocket jump for the longest time. Explorer Jam beat that out of me, but beating ramp jumping out of me, not so easy. I know that this is technically like a half pipe. Like you can like surf down, like you can build up speed both ways, but boy, if I ain't... Yeah. Not exactly a champion of the scene here. The worst part is I can't tell if I need to hop up there or not. I suppose we can always do the... We can always do it this way. No, we do not. No, we do not. Kind of better to do at least a little bit of time saving, you know? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Diablo says, I even bought a key for Insta Rocket Jump at one point. Who can fault ya? It's a really good rocket jump is hard to do. A bit of a like medium rocket jump, no problem. The absolute send you up into the sky giga rocket jumps. Oh, those are a little tough because it's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's like you're hurling. It's like you're swinging your weight around, which is what I like about air strafing. Even though it's not realistic physics-wise, there's something about it that is realistic to the sensation of like straining at a jump, like really trying to get it through. There's cables there, but no dice. Yeah, I've been back and forth through this thing at least twice now. I'm fairly confident in saying at this point that there's nothing that I've missed. I don't know for sure. I can never know for sure. Well, here's another place to let me just save so we can just quick load. No clip on, huh? Nothing in there, and nothing in there. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but that's probably spoilers, so I'm not gonna look too hard. The point is that there's no actual tunnel there. There's no geometry connecting those two spots, so we'll take that dub. Shubi says, this is definitely testing me on my Doom 2016 knowledge. Yeah, the maps ain't easy. The maps ain't easy. Dust to dust. The red voice is really, really violent. The red voice really loves violence. Yeah, this one's sealed shut. And there's this, but I don't really know what this is about. I don't know why this is here. Yeah, there's the 666. Brutalist says, are you planning on trying the New Blood remaster? The New Blood remaster? Of what? Like, I'm not familiar with this one. Or no hit scan hell. Oh, the New Blood. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant New Blood Interactive. I was like, I didn't know they were remastering something. The New Blood remaster. I like Blood, but I don't know if I'm gonna try the new one. Just because it's so pricey. It's like $35. And I have Blood GDX or something like that. So I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I mean, no offense to the Night Dive people. Night Dive people are great, but boy, is that pricey. That's a lot. That's a spicy meatball. Diablo says $35. That's quite the price. Yeah. Yeah, I just... Maybe some other time, or maybe when it goes on sale, because I really believe that whoever made those pricing decisions, because it was not the Night Dive people, and they are more than happy to tell you that. Whoever made those pricing decisions did not make the best decisions, you know? And in light of not making the best decisions, I think there's a decent chance it goes on sale eventually. Any place we can rocket jump to? No. There is a place we can cable jump to. Nothing in there. No access there. Lifting crane for 10 seconds. That's nice and all. Okay, that's weirdly sticky. Ah, there we go. That's too big of a jump. Oh, there's those cables up there. I don't think I noticed those. That might be the ticket. Because I went up that one. But I don't know that I went up those ones. That one would be hard to get to. Hard, but not impossible, maybe, but... What is the point of this, exactly? There's nothing in there. You can't get a buddy to do that for you. We're stuck looking for the blue keycard. Because I'm guessing blue keycard's ending number 3. Yep. And I'm not guessing, Uber Diablo told me, so... We just need to figure out where blue keycard is. Easier said than done. Okay. Here's a zone. Oh god. Didn't really want to do that, but we've got health enough that I'm not going to freak out about it. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I went... Don't tell me that this was only accessible when that was up there. I imagine we can't go up that. No, okay. Well, in that case, if we want to go up this, we're going to have to take some hits. And by some hits, I mean a few, quite a few. Okay. Come on now. Fuck! Oh, shit. Okay. Let's assume we're working off a health surplus. Okay, so that was a mandatory secret. This massive being resides in the void where we had our expeditions. We didn't understand it at the time at all, but we still gathered samples from it. Now we're going to pay for our curiosity with heavy pricing on it. It seems like this creature's very intelligent and is most likely going to outsmart us all. Diablo says 33. Interesting. How did you figure out that it was 33? Diablo says it says. I must be blind. Still. That's one more. Diablo says 4 to go then. Yep. I don't know how many I'll be able to find, but... Oh, goddamn. For the love of God. Okay. Have I been up there? I feel like I have been, but I don't know. Yeah, it seems like I have. This is just the fuel room. I don't think there's anything but fuel here. Diablo says, worst case, if you really want, you can no-clip to the lore chamber to pick them all up. True, but I'd like to avoid that as much as possible, if possible. For such a militarized organization, the combat facilities really doesn't have what you would expect in terms of budget. You're just like, yeah, put some boxes in a room. They'll figure out the rest. Put some boxes in a room, get them to beat the shit out of each other. That's all we need. That's good enough. You can overdo it sometimes, you know. Need drugs first. Okay. There's research facility. That's walkable. That is definitely walkable. Diablo says, OSHA also wouldn't be happy. To be fair, you do gotta respect them. I don't even know where they get food from, you know? Like, they're out here growing food with no sun. He says, damn, thank the Lord I said something about Modern Doom and Quake. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? No password. Yeah, I know. He says, thank you for showing me this. Hell yeah. Yep, it's really good. It pissed me off sometimes, but that's just because Doom Eternal pisses me off a lot. Research, huh? Tubi says fair. Yeah, it's just a tough set of maps. Need drugs first. Storage main 2. I've already been up there. Bell 1. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Nope. He says, you heard of Q-Doom? It's got Doom 1 maps in Quake. Yeah, I played through that one. I tried to do them all in one sitting. It took 2 attempts. It would have taken 1 attempt, but I forgot to save for like 3 maps in a row, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. And fuck it was a good option, I think. Fuel, okay. TV says, nice. My dad showed me that one. It's good. It's good. It's been around for a while, I think. We know what's in there. Weapons testing. Much like combat testing, it's just a room. Okay. Almost, not quite. He says, yeah, I saw it on the Iron Whale mods list. It's a good one. It's also on the Kex mods list. On the Kex engine Quake. Aha, so that's where you get it from. Okay. Okay, so we're good. We're good on that. I'm not gonna grab that yet. I don't need it yet. Weapons storage, test room 42, test room 43. These don't open up. At least I haven't figured out how to open them up. He says, I thought Kex was only Doom. No, it's their engine for all their remasters. Like, System Shock is technically Kex engine. Turok is Kex engine. I love the idea that they're just watching Rover wander around aimlessly and be like, fuck, I miss Earth. I got paychecks back on Earth. Fuck. Weapons testing. Storage main 1. Yep. Okay. Tubi says, I thought this was underground on Earth. It was, and then they started fucking with the slip gates, and now it's in the void. Now it's not on Earth anymore. And technically, only some of it was underground. Some of it was above ground. It's like, it goes 10 kilometers down and like 1 kilometer up or something like that. From what I recall. Nothing here. Guess we can go back to the start of the map again. Tubi says, looks like Black Mesa, so I thought that. Yeah. Yeah, they got 8 a little bit. Where could the blue key be? We said, they not learn from the Phobos incident? How'd they talk about the UAC in the lore? No, I was speculating that maybe the UAC was one of the people in the group. What's funnier is that Ranger did exist. Ranger did happen. And they're still like, you know what, it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine if we start fucking with the slip gates. It'll be okay. We don't know who Redacted is, but I suspect it's Ranger. Tubi says, oh my god, rough. Yeah, it's a choice. Listen, it was a bold stylistic choice. I decided they had to go for it. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. Tubi says they're cooked. They really are. takes you back to Deep Base. I don't remember what all is in Deep Base. But the little guys were there, so... I don't know if these places change. There's Gap. We did surf across. He says, plus in the last ND, you did talk about them still wandering on the surface. Yeah? Presumably redacted and the crew are not in the Onyx Spire because the Onyx Spire blew up in one of the endings. This one's a bit of a shit show. Tui asks, do we know what they are? I'm not 100% sure. Well, we're back here. We've been here before. Assembly still locked. Diablo asks, do we want to know is the question. This is also true. Okay, well, we can in theory climb up there. In practice, not really. I don't know why we splashed. I don't know. Uh-huh. Okay, we found a secret. That's cool. So we're up to solid 60. We got plenty of overheals. We have so many overheals to work with now. Ammo was and is and will continue to be the principal problem. He says, well, since it's based off Lovecraft, we can assume it's an eldritch abomination. Yeah. Staircase. Did I get everything that was over there? God, I hope so. But let's find out. Climbed on something. There was a climbing moment. I don't know what it is that I climbed on. Okay, well. Don't mind that. Alright, Ranger, get it together. Lock in. Rover. Oh, okay. Well, we can climb these. Diablo says shub shub. He says, Uber is telling me to turn back. Yeah, well, that's not gonna work. Nothing there, so I think we can safely rule this out as the source to which we must defer. Okay. Great staircase. Fans 4 and 5. Stock room. He says, is that the void? Yeah, I think it's part of the void. Maybe not all the base got eaten at once. Upstream fan. Yeah, I remember the upstream fan. Okay. He says, so wait, how we got gravity in the void? The Eldritch. Some of us don't have gravity. Think about all the servitors and the wizards. They don't have wings and they float. It could also be the bells. Bells. Medium health pack. Well, that's not great to pick up, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, we're here. Anything to pick up here? I mean, we got... No. Gamers never look up. Gamers do never look up. That's just a projector. That's just a projector. Tubi says... So, wait, so was this in the void when we were here before? Yeah, it's been in the void since we've woken up, from what I can tell. All the BG units went a little insane. Except for us, apparently. Okay. I don't know. He says... Didn't know if this was like a trigger thing or not. No, as far as I can tell, it's not. How far up does that go? Is that the way? I don't know. Well... He says that would have been crazy if it was. Yeah, I think that might be beyond the capabilities of all but the most accomplished. And even then, he says, "Hey, the mine tunnels. I remember that." Yeah, yeah, that was a time, all right. Wouldn't say it was a fun time, but a time was had by many. He says, fair point. Speaking of... Okay, there's a 666 that we clearly took care of already. Remarkably wet ladders. Tubi says Wawa ladders. Yep. Wawa indeed. Looks like the only way to go is this way, then. That's a way to go back. And there's this. Okay, there's span 4. Well, another secret found. Still not the kind that we're looking for. Somewhere in the remaining 21 secrets, somewhere, there are 4 guys. And also 200 enemies. Your guess is as good as mine on that. There's barracks. There's the armory. There's that weird ceiling panel. We can go back if we like. I just don't know why we'd want to yet. Okay. Oh, this would have been nice. He says, what would an automac for this look like? I think it would be complex, no pun intended. Oh, it would definitely be beyond the scope of most people to grasp without a degree in cartography. Diablo says, this is also how the Immortal Lock works. 2 endings, one without finding 4 runes and one with. Interesting. Is the Immortal Lock one map? Here's security. I don't know how much more there could be in this place, but... Diablo says, yes. That might be a good one to... That one might be a good one to play. For tomorrow, I mean. Diablo says like 3 times this. Oh, okay, never mind. That's too much. That's too much for just tomorrow. There's 37, but... Unfortunately for us, Rover can't figure it out. I already got everything there. God damn it. Do you know where the blue key is? He says, is that the 8-hour map? Uber Diablo says, yes, but 4 runes will take you longer. And Tubi says, wait, so why did you play this a lot? Did you play this a lot off stream, or did you blitz through a bunch of the maps? I personally played every single map over the course of 3 weeks. But it took 3 weeks. This is the end of the 3rd week. This is the last map I had left. You can play them in any order. I just decided I wanted to go for it. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. How about that? I've almost certainly been in here already. No way I haven't. 37. Okay, I still haven't been in... Okay, 62 of 83. We are hitting every possible secret on the way... Every secret stick on the way down the secret tree. We still can't figure it out. 2B says, I wanted to get a span of time of playing these maps because I stream 4 hours each weekend day. Ah. Diablo says, aim for 80 to 100 hours. Yeah, just about. It's possible to do it in less, but not easily. Okay, so I know where this is. There's maintenance. There's maintenance access. He says, I'm not good with finishing things that I start streaming. And 2P says, if I stream it, it's already not going to get finished. Understandable. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, we can turn those into cables, but is there any point? That's the real question. Anything in there? No. No, that's just death. Alright. About here. I mean, here's this. I could have sworn I picked this place clean. Yeah, all the voids are, as far as I know, instant death. If they're not, then I'm going to have a real hard time. Because some of them are instant death for sure. And there's some way to get across that, though how? No idea. No idea whatsoever. As far as I know, if you go down into those fans, they just suck you in and kill you. Yep. 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 Yeah, I would say that's what happened. Diablo says that Corin, Pro Quake streamer, did it in like 60 hours. Damn, that's pretty impressive for this one. Right. Okay. Yep. We blew that up. And there's the trash op. I mean, we can do this, probably. Yeah, that's one way to get across. No, 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 no. Act 7. T1. Okay, but what can we do from here? Nothing, so far as I can tell. So far as I can see. I love the phrase "go away." I don't know where the red voice wants me to go. That would be away. Control, huh? Yeah, here's control. We've been up there. We've climbed all that. Yeah, we've done all the climbing. Okay. How do you get there? How do I work this? Let the days go by. Speaking of how do I work this? How do I work that? Uber Diablo says, walk, jump along the wall. Which wall? This wall? It's tricky. Yeah? Tricky would be the word. I don't think you can... I mean, well, you say that it's tricky, but there's always a way. He says, night-night, best of luck. Good night, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate the good luck, I'm gonna need it. Okay, here we go again. Here's my goofy ass not knowing how to do this kind of jump. Okay. That looked like a shambler from there. Hey, okay, that's cool. That's great. Okay, well, here we go. No, not quite. Nope, not enough. No, this isn't gonna work like that. Well, there's always this way. Okay. Wow, that was complete dog shit. That was crazy. It was crazy how bad that was. Yeah. No, it's like this. Okay. Fuck. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Diablo says me. Up. Here we go. Oh, God. Diablo says, I can't do this on command either. I mean, I can't do it on command with this thing. Because this thing is... I mean, you've seen it yourself. Immorpher's butt. What? Glad you are still with us. Yeah, yep. Rudiel says that's why people invented quick saves. So the good news is we definitely got that. The bad news is, yeah, I'm a little confused. Yeah, I'm a little fused by it all. Yeah, I mean, you can make that jump and grab that quad. Does that quad help anything? That's the real question. So we got only 20 secrets to go. And mathematically speaking, every 5th one we find past this point ought to be one of the mandatory ones. Good luck getting that to be the case. Diablo says, neat. New Diablo says, it's quote-unquote just a quad. Yes. I don't disagree with the assessment here. It's just trying to narrow down where the secrets could be. That's the hard part. Because we're looking for either a key so we can get ending 3, or not the key so we can get ending 4. We're looking for both and neither. I ain't picky. Trust me, I ain't. Diablo says big map. Oh, big indeed. Ah, goddamn it. Big and interconnected. Okay. Yeah, big and interconnected. I don't think we actually want to go this way, though. I think we want to go... I think we want to go to fans 4 and 5 the other way. Because there's 2 ways to get to the fans. Right? Yeah, we're supposed to get underneath them, so... Uber Diablo asks, what in a pipe? I didn't notice a pipe. I'll give it another check. Oh, do you mean the big pipe in the center of the room? Because I do know what's in that pipe. That pipe is in the blue room. Yeah, yeah. Do you mean this bad boy? This is the shaft directly over fan 3. So, like, fans 4 and 5. Yeah. See? Yeah. I mean, there could be something there, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think these are the fans that suck you down. Yeah. So at least in theory, we want to, head on down and not die. Something like that. Shit, wait a minute. That would be a tough jump, but it would be doable. Whereas this is a really tough jump that might not be doable. Yeah, I don't know if I can long jump across. Nope, can't long jump. Shit. Bad save then. Yeah, real bad save. I don't know of a way to patch that up. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna try doing it the stupid way. Holy shit, how many nail guns are we gonna find? You gotta be kidding me with this. You get a nail gun, and you get a nail gun, and you get a nail gun. $11,000 nail guns. Tell me your nail gun dreams, and I shall grant you your deepest nail gun desires. Rudiello says, maybe you could trade them for lore. I would if I could. I would if I could. Mark you me on that. Oh, and here's this thing. Okay, here we go. Be nice to turn off these offending fans, but, well, good luck with that. It's kind of weird that these guys don't suck you up when you think about it. What's the purpose of this? Okay. You know where I haven't been? I haven't been there. Beautiful shit. Good shit. Oh no, that just takes care of the entire cable, huh? Well, good thing that I saved before I did any stupid shit. Speaking of stupid shit, I better... Can I get back up? Honestly unclear. Honestly unclear. A little bit unclear. Well, if I can't, I mean, not the first time we've used no-clip, right? There's shit down there. Yes. Alright, cool. Cool. Actually good. Actually cool. No, this is fine. That's gonna suck a little bit. Yeah, this ladder hitbox is huge. Okay. Luck be a nail gun tonight. Jesus Christ. Guess we could... What the fuck? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so we can walk... We can climb all that shit. Good. Well... Fuck. Rudiello asks, do you have a favorite Doom wad? That's a tough question to answer. That's a really tough one. Ancient Aliens is the first one that comes to mind, but I'm not sure it is the real answer, you know? Ancient Aliens is one of my favorites for sure. Heartland is one of my favorites for sure. Distraction, huh? Distraction of what? Of who? Yeah. That is a real question. Lies, truth, seek, trust. Bear, seek lest, am I right? Okay. Ooh, baby, let's go. Fuck. Though to be fair, there's no better way. Alright, shit. This is surprisingly... Urdiello says, I like Elementalist. Well, that's another good pick. I remember Balls map. It's a shame the next one's gonna come in like 10 years' time, apparently. Like, the current timeline is like 10 years, so... You know. I've seen better... I've seen more, I've seen... Diablo says yes. Yeah, it's a crying shame, but you know, it is what it is. 65 of 83. The Outer Hall. Huh. The Outer Hall. What the fuck is this? This place doesn't appear on my map. No place appears on my map. What do you mean? Rover, show me your map. Show me your map, Rover. The Outer Wall? Diablo says, they probs wait until after Half-Life 3. I mean, I don't know if you believe the leaks, but I hear that's coming through. That's coming through sooner than later. Alright, what have we got here? There is nothing here. What is this place? What are these things? You've been fighting these things the entire time. There never was a chance for any of you fools. 37, 37, 37. Okay, well, we found a new whole fucking zone. So, listen, this is the best chance we're going to get to figure out what's going on. Dead end. Shut the fuck up, it's a dead end. Diablo says, this is new to me. This is new to me too. Give up. Seems like there's no signal here. What the hell is this? Diablo says, good find. Yeah, this must be how you get the secret. These messages, where are they originating from? It's a good question. Okay, this is giving me a little bit of vertigo, which is a good design sign, at least. They did. So should you. See it for yourself. Soul. Soul you. Doesn't make any sense. Diablo says, oh wow. The outer wall? What are you... Am I going insane? What the... What are you on about? I forgot to tell you, but the fumes down in the vents might have some hallucinogenic substances. Maybe you need a checkup? See, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing for the radio to say. Whoa, hey. I can't go back? Fuck. No. God damn it. Well. Diablo says, where exactly was the entry? Right over there. Never mind the damage. The question is, will it still be there anymore? That I don't know. I sure hope it will be, because it's going to be a giant pain in the ass if I lose kill count to that. Alright. Okay, but how do I... God damn it. I don't remember how I get up there now. Well, there's gotta be some other way. Right. Okay, get ready. Here's that jank-ass jump that I hate. Right. Yeah, instead of doing that jank-ass jump, do this jank-ass jump. It's still a jank-ass jump, but it's a much less jank-ass jump. Fuck, there's no chance... There's no chance... Wait, hold on. I don't know that for sure, but I'm fairly sure... Diablo says, that's quite nice. Yep. Wow, wow. We are... We are absolute, undisputed champions of the scene out here. Shit. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's it. That was the only chance you get. Fuck. Oh, shit. Well... Why can't I jump? Okay. Well, I went the intended path way too fast, and now you can't go back. So, let's hope there wasn't anything else critical there. If there were any write-ups there, that's it, I'm fucked. Or maybe I'm not. Hard to say. Okay. Diablo says, at least you got the key. At least I got the key. That is true. Now we just need to figure out a quick way. Yeah, leap of faith. I mean, not the quickest thing in the world. There's nothing for it. Okay. This is how, like I said, this is how a rover keeps her hair short. Here's the hardware stuff. Yeah, there's a teleporter around here somewhere. We're not far from a teleporter location. Okay. It's across the street from the gap, so it should be around here somewhere. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. So, now that we've got that, hopefully we have not fucked up catastrophically and missed out on some major write-ups. But I have every confidence that if every other zone thus far has been thus, this zone will likewise be thus. It would be a hell of a waste of time, of everyone's time, to make every write-up accessible except that one. Okay. Well, we're gonna save here. Yeah, you can tell chronologically. This is pretty good. Let's see, what do we got? The creature number 2. There's no way to destroy it. We did take note how fast it regenerates. It feels like something of an ultimate being. Our scientists are trying to learn more about it. One more thing to note is that it has tethered itself to the Onyx Spire. Maybe we should try to destroy these tethers to make sure we're safe. Maybe we should. This ought to be fun. What a thrill. Maybe I shouldn't. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. Ooh, doo, doo. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. Give my life, not for honor, but for you. Snake Eater. The owl says, that's a long way down. Yep, just like Rosnygrad. Okay, the creature number 3. Redacted artifact was found that might provide some answers. There's a good chance that Redacted wants to give this redacted thing to BG2 for some reason. Maybe we shouldn't follow his orders on this idea? I have a bad feeling about this. This creature will be our doom. It's giving the vibe of the killer in Germa's streams, you know? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Snake Eater. That's good, right? Roof is properly sealed now. Stand by, Overwatch. Stand your ground, Overwatch. Propulsion bells have been compromised at the roof area. Evacuate roof area immediately. Okay. Well, hey, guys. Okay. So that's interesting, isn't it? Final notes redacted. Number 1. Hey, I know you've been looking for these data log notes. I finally found a way to connect with you. These are my attempt to solve this little problem of ours. The creature was used to create you and the other BG units. This was my plan to prepare for the upcoming reckoning upon us. The Slipgate research was a necessary process. Please look for the other remaining notes. Damn character limits. Alright, well. Door control, access granted. Fire. The main cannon back online. Weapon 37, fire. Fire, let's go. You found a secret area. Yeah, I bet I did. Fire, alright. Yo! Okay, hold up. This is where I gotta take my screenshot. Listen. Okay. No. Okay. There, we got something. Fu Diablo says Mazu got inspired by the Immortal Rock. I would imagine so. Okay, so I took a lot of damage to get that picture. I took so much damage to get that picture. Hello, Flabby. Okay. Okay. You can get a surprising number of the kills, all I'll say. I'll also say it's really hard to maneuver here. Okay. It's like a game of memory, you know? It's like a memory game. It's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing. Dismembered, okay. Killer, Rover, Killer. It's a fun little rocket. Oh god. Hello. There's gotta be... God damn it. This is gonna be a bit of effort, huh? Okay. We should be able to just... Yep. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hello, Shambler. It's really funny to see them just, you know, like, traipsing in the distance. Like, it's really good stuff. Okay. Okay, well, there's only one thing for it. Okay. Okay, final notes from redacted number 2. Let's get to the thing you wanted to know. The creature's trying to use you. Link between you two to manipulate you. Taking drugs to enhance the connection between you and it. That is not the answer to get out of this mess. Don't go near the reactor facility either, because blowing up the Onyx Spire will not destroy the creature. Here, my code is 37666. Use it. I have the password. Yep. But we've only seen some of the endings. Big Flabby's mad here. It's a good thing that Rover has these superhuman eardrums. Wish I had them. To be fair, I guess if I'm making a super soldier, the first thing I want to do is make a soldier that's immune to the sound of bullets. Doesn't go deaf. A lot of dudes. God damn it, I got stuck. Brutalist says, this is awesome. Brutalist says, I think you're one of the few that got here. Yep, probably. I could have been here yesterday if I had actually believed in myself, is the funniest part. I saw that air conditioner hanging pipe thing, and I was like, what are the odds? There's no way. I'm reading way too much into it. I'm reading way too... Oh, God. There's no shot. Dear reader, I assure you there was a shot. The shot was shot. Yeah, let's, oh no, nothing yet. Sometimes I feel like my Twitch chat just flashes real quick. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. We want to get up there, we gotta, yeah, there's just basically one way, huh? Okay. I don't think we can get up there. Oh, Lord. Doing this in the dark? Really? Almost. But now we get to try again instantly, which is nice. I feel like single segment runs in Quake are generally very rare. Alright. Comes another huge wave. I pray for him. Okay. Diablo says, I pull off of maps like these. Yeah. There must only be a few hundred left. My shadow, huh? Okay. What do we got here? Final notes from Redacted. Get to the research facility inside the Black Phoenix Research Labs and bring it to the end. You are the only one who can do this. Remember, my code is 37666, so use it there. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Hope you understand why we did this. No, I think you might be asking for a little bit too much here. Sorry for all the trouble. Brother, I blew up 1% of your entire population, is what I did. Who gave who trouble? I don't think I'm gonna be the one with the major questions here. I think it's gonna be the next of kin. Yeah, sure. Rover was mildly inconvenienced by this and put near death a few times. You know who was put worse than near death? Everybody else. Alright, well. Okay. We got more, huh? Okay, we have killed all but 30 enemies. Look at this. Probably the only ones we missed are the in the outer wall. This feels like a bug. I should know better. It's not a bug, it's a red herring. Okay. So it doesn't look like we can get to any specific ending from here. Looks like the other two endings are going to be down there. Alright. Well, we did it. Diablo says, let's go. Yeah, it's time. It took a lot of work, but it was worth it. I can't believe my one single hunch. Alright, I don't know what comes next. There's supposed to be multiple endings, but, you know, it seems like all the roads lead here. Password acquired, password accepted. Welcome, Redacted. You found a secret area. Going down this corridor will lock you in for ending 3. What the fuck is ending 4? You traitor, you will not stop me. Don't you dare, you. Portable repulsion kits. You bit. It hurts so bad. Alright. Let's do this. I'm not sure what this is. Greetings, my sisters. The cruel fate we've endured here. Don't worry. It will be over soon. This is what Redacted wanted me to have, the Invoker. Feels powerful. Time to pay a visit to the creature below. I'm coming. Rover, we are so worried. Please come back to us. We need those drugs. And by sticking together, we can escape. Hey, where are you going? Don't leave us. Holy shit! Fuck it, I will do this in my own way. Let's go. Or says, I'm coming to get you. Your reign of terror will be over. Cosmic horrors may be powerful. They will be deadly and scary. But trust me, I will be worse. Rove and range until it is done. To be continued. Oh, we killed all but one guy. We killed all but one guy. Diablo says, ooh, tease. I mean, no doubt. No doubt that's a tease, to be fair. I believe that Mazu will come back to this. How do we get ending 4? You got any ideas? This is locked. Okay. You got any infos on this? Yeah, I don't know. Rudiello says ending 4 will be in the sequel, I assume. I guess. Bye! I guess. Yeah. Rudiello says, great stream. Thanks for sticking around. That was the end of Quake Brutalist Jam 3. It was crazier than I ever imagined, honestly. I don't know who the one lucky bastard is who survived the onslaught. I don't know who the one lucky bastard is who survived the entire pain train. But it looks like that must be it. Yeah, we have done it. We have defeated Quake Brutalist Jam 3. All 77 maps. It took me 3 weeks, just 1 day short of 3 weeks to do it. But I did do it. What a wonderful time. Alright. Well, thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow I'll have one more Quake thing. I don't know what yet. Uber Diablo says, are you okay with it that I link your stream in the community? Oh, absolutely. I would greatly appreciate that. I would greatly appreciate that. And so goes to anybody who's watching. If you thought this was good, feel free to share. But yeah. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Diablo says, okay. And, yeah. Thank you for the follow 2 days ago. And also to Cat Meow, apparently. So, yeah. That'll be it from me tonight. We'll have one more Quake thing for tomorrow, and then I'll swap over to something else for the short time being. But till then, everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye now.